Hi guys, Rodri from RG Golf Academy. We've got Pete's swing here. He's been working on it, really doing well, and just using YouTube here to. He's on holiday at the moment. This is one of his first swings that we looked at, and what we've noticed is the right foot, and look at how the ankle really rolls out on the backswing. So now that's poor position, it's poor connection with the ground. We can actually see underneath that right foot. As he's coming down now, as he's hitting into it, the weight stays on the right and the heel gets popped off the floor. You can see that left heel off quite clearly there. So let's have a look at how well he's done. So we've got him here now working on a drill that we gave him by just really trying to pin that weight into the setup, get that left glute working. That looks a lot better. Now as he's coming back, the stability is good to here. You see his ankles sort of rolled inwards towards the floor. So he's really pivoting around the inside of that right foot there, which is excellent. However, as he's taking the club up, there's still a shift with the left knee over, which you could do without, but let's face it, that's a million times better backswing. Now what we want to concentrate on here, so this is a good backswing. This is now a lot more stabilised, a lot more connected with the floor, but watch what happens now. You've got the palm tree in the background there. Looks lovely over there, Pete. And the right thigh, the right leg and the right knee isn't really going to move. The left knee starts to move, but then it snaps back into impact. So let's watch this. So we're moving down now, and there's been no lateral. If I drew a line on that right thigh, there's nothing there. It's just pivoting still around the right foot. Now that is a much better position than you got into previously, so the work has really improved your golf swing. But now the knee starts to move a little bit. We're looking better here. Watch the left knee now. See that snap back? That's putting undue pressure on your leg there. You need to keep that left knee flexed and that right thigh. If we look at the distance from the thigh to the palm tree, it's not really moved. Let's scroll this back a little bit and do this one more time. So just waiting for this to load up. So here we go. So he's moving back, he's pinned. There's still a movement with that right thigh towards that palm tree, but now it just turns and it gets stuck there. We'd want that to be moving inwards, and I'm going to give you an example of how it's done in a minute. So now the left foot is a lot more stabilized on the ground, pops up a little bit, but then you see in the finished position we don't really get into the left side. There's still quite a lot of weight back on that left foot. So let's have a look at Tiger. Okay, so here he is at the top of his backswing, and what I've done is I've just drawn a line down his right thigh. So as he's starting down now, his right knee is going to drive in and turn in towards his left, and now there's a big gap. And now what we get is we get that lovely little heel drag. If we just pay our attention down in here, and you can see how that ankle's rolled over very nicely. So that movement from the top, you're just staying on that right foot and unwinding your upper body. We need to get that right knee mobile, get that left knee more flexed into impact, and then we're really going to get that divot happening. But really good progress so far, Pete. You're doing really well, bud. And keep working on it. Work on this right movement of the legs. Remember, the feet are a connection. You know, we've got to pay attention to how we connect our feet to the ground. We spend a lot of time talking about how to hold the golf club, which is the other connection. And there's only two things that touch other things. Your hands touch the club, your feet touch the floor. And you need to make sure that both of these connections are working properly for better golf. Thanks for watching. Please, if you like it video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel below. All the links are in the description, and look forward to seeing you next time.